There are so many reasons to be discouraged. Statistics say that the North American church is not growing. In fact, it's shrinking. More and more people are becoming disillusioned and leaving the church. Atheism is on the rise. Divorce is still too prevalent. Families are in disarray. Students are desperate for meaning in their lives. Justice is not always served. Good does not always win. Broken people are everywhere. Where is the church in all of this?
We are right here.
We are right here.
We are right here.
We're right here.
Center Street Church is right here. With a congregation of 8,000 worshiping at one of our 4 regional campuses and another 1,000 watching online from 143 countries. We're serving our local community in Calgary, and we're supporting national and international partners that are changing the world. We realize that now, more than ever, the world is coming to us, and we need to be ready.
Canada is a wonderful mosaic of ethnic, language, and cultural groups. We celebrate that diversity, the fact that people are coming from all around the world to Canada. But we also know that adjusting to life here in Canada can be extremely hard for someone who's coming new here. So we opened the New Canadian Friendship Centre, a place that will be a support system for new immigrants to teach them English, how to find jobs, and offer different programs and services that will help them adjust smoothly to life in Canada. And more importantly, we want to be their friends.
Here at CSC, we are serious about living our lives on mission. We want people to figure out their passion, what keeps them awake at night, what gets them up in the morning. Then we want people who share a passion to come together and will equip them to make a difference. We have groups involved in stopping human trafficking, groups feeding the hungry, groups working on First Nations reserves, groups creating art that matters to change culture. And when tragedy struck, we formed one big group to make a big impact.
On June 21st, Albertans experienced a once-in-a-100-year flood. The Red Cross said it was the biggest natural disaster they'd ever responded to in Canada, with over 100,000 Albertans displaced or affected. We partnered with Samaritan's Purse and provided funding and coordinated hundreds of volunteers to go into the areas of Calgary, High River, and Siksika to provide support in the rebuild and restoration of their lives and homes for these people that have been so affected by this flood.
We exist to facilitate life change. All of our time and effort and resources are mediums to see lives transformed. We know that life can be hard, very hard for many people. Addiction, abuse, abandonment. We believe that everyone can be free, can be healthy. We walk alongside broken people to make them whole again. Our Freedom Session graduates leave emotionally and spiritually healthy and ready to face the world. This is a reason to celebrate. This year, we're going back to the beginning, Alpha, a safe place for people to explore the Christian faith.
We want to be the church, but outside of the church building. We want to be with people in our communities, in our neighborhoods, wherever people are, we want to be there. And one of the ways we want to do this is through the Alpha course. In the fall, over 7 to 10 weeks, we want to meet with people in a relaxed environment and discuss important questions they might have. People are asking questions like, is this all that there is to life? Well, we want to introduce people in our communities to Jesus.
Underneath all that we do and all that we are is the practice of prayer. We pray as individuals, we pray as families, and we pray as a church.
Charles Spurgeon once said, "Prayer is the nerve that moves the muscle of God's mighty hand." Our history demonstrates a commitment to prayer. This is why we gather in our concerts of prayer as a congregation. We gather together because we not only believe in the importance of prayer, but we practice it. When we come together for prayer, we gather to confess our shortcomings to God. and to confess our desperation to Him. When we gather to seek His healing and to hear His voice. Our house is a house of prayer.
We remember our past, we celebrate our present, and we hold hope for our future. This is why we celebrate what God is doing through Center Street Church.